So I'm 11 and a half weeks into this thing. Just had physical therapy this morning walking to work. Work is straight up, well, not straight uphill. It's an uphill walk, and I'm walking the whole way. You can see I got my boot down here, just hanging out. Anyway, two things before I kind of get back to where I can really talk. So I'm thinking about physical therapy. There's two things about physical therapy. One is, I want to run, but they want me to walk. I don't know how this is gonna come out. That's kind of how I think of it. They want me to walk. I want to run. I'm back. I went to the doctor on Friday. It is Sunday right now. He basically said, you know what? It's been 3 months. You don't have to wear a boot anymore. Hallelujah! I don't have to wear a boot anymore. It's great. Although I guess one thing that kind of was annoying was that the doctor said that, like, from our last visit, or from the first visit that I had, he said, you know what? I thought it was a full tear. I didn't know, like, he didn't have the MRI or anything. He thought it was a full tear, so we've been taking it very, very conservatively. I haven't been able to push in physical therapy until now, and he's like, you don't have to use the boot, blah, 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 blah. So I've just been pushing a little bit, been walking a little bit. But it's been 3 months. But this is 12 weeks. This is 3 months. I haven't done anything. And my calf, I mean, you can tell. This calf is legit. This one, there's nothing. I mean, just to put it in perspective, with this one, I can walk. I can do, little push-ups with my leg, like nothing. This one, I can't even get my foot off the ground. Like, if I'm going up steps, I can't do anything. I've got to step with a whole step. If I step, just the front half of my foot, I'm not going anywhere. Like, my leg's not going to support my weight. So that it's definitely going to take a long time to come back from this. But, it is what it is. The reason I haven't done a video is because physical therapy has been boring. For the last 3 or 4 weeks, I mean, we've just been doing, I had a little blue band and, push my foot this way, push my foot this way, push my foot back. They wouldn't allow me to push it forward. And, I was on the bike for some of it. They had me do, I think they call it like the plyo machine or something. I don't know what they call it. But basically I'm doing squats. But I had the boot on and I would just kind of push. And, they're not giving me a whole lot of weight. Like, I feel like this one's pretty strong, and this one's not too bad. But my calf, man, there's nothing. I've also just been doing balancing exercises. Like, they'd throw a tennis ball at me and then I'd catch it. And other than that, recently I started doing wall sits. It's been really frustrating because they've really slowed me down, and I wanted to, I want to push and push, but they're like, nope, we're not letting you do anything. You are just kind of going to strengthen your leg. But now I think, it's all, I mean, I have physical therapy on Monday, and hopefully they'll be like, you know what? Okay, we're gonna start pushing you. But right now I'm just kind of getting used to walking and getting used to, walking again. I definitely still have the dead leg syndrome where I have to consciously be like, okay, I'm walking with my foot and using my calf. But it's not the fact that I don't want to use it. It's the fact that it's still really tight. Not as tight as it was like the last video. It's definitely a lot looser than that. The other thing is I just don't have any sort of muscle in my calf. Like this one, you can feel the muscle. This one just feels like jelly. I mean, it feels like one of the like stress balls without the stress in it. There's just nothing there. So physical therapy, I'm there for maybe an hour and a half at a time. I go in, they warm my Achilles up, and then they give me a nice massage. They put like a little blue gunk on it, and so that probably takes a half hour or 45 minutes, depending on how busy they are. That whole thing from getting warmed up to doing that. And then I do some exercises. I roll my foot on a tennis ball just to warm up the bottom of my heel. And then I do like little stretching exercises. And then I do these type things just to get flexibility going. Then after that we do the ball, we do the push thing, and then I ride the bike for 15 minutes. The bike has been great. When I first got on the bike, you could definitely feel. You could feel like this one was having no problem. This one was, it was feeling it. The thing that I like about the bike was it gave, I actually sweat from it. I was actually getting some exercise doing something. So that was great. That was one of my favorite parts. I mean, I really look forward to doing the bike because I look forward to sweating and being active and doing something because I haven't really done anything for the last 3 months. And I'm really excited to start doing something. But even now, I'm just like, I can't really do a whole lot. Just walking is a chore. Like, forget about running. Walking is hard. Man, my walking is something else. It needs some work, and my walk isn't much better than what you're seeing. It is what it is right now. I got a limp, but I think that'll go away pretty fast. I just need to A, strengthen the calf, and B, stretch it out a little bit. But now that I'm able to push, we'll be able to stretch it out a little bit. I don't know when I'm going to be able to do sports again, but that'll come with time. Hopefully in 3 months. I don't know. I don't know how long it's going to take for the muscle to come back. But anyway, hope you're doing well, and I'll give you an update once I'm a little further along. And yeah, I'm out of the boot. See you.